All right, it's way too cold. Too cold. It's like 27 degrees out, which means it's 27, actually 28 when I came in here. Yeah, I turned on that stupid little heater thing, but that doesn't do squat in this area. This barn is 14 by 14 by 14 tall here. It's kind of like a trapezoid. It's 7 foot tall at the bottom, and this loft I made is 7 foot tall and 7 foot beneath it, basically, roughly, within reason. I mean, sure, it's off a couple of inches, but anyway, I'm not using my speaker because I don't want to blow my Celestion Vintage 30s because it's freaking crisp and frozen. So, what I'm going to do is show a guitar. Here, this guitar. This was a Dean Phantom ML. Not expensive. I traded actually a 7-string Viper 407, ESP LTD Viper 407, because I had my Schecter with a Floyd, and I like Floyd's better. It didn't have a Floyd, and I had put like a sparkle purple on the face of it, more or less, and I trimmed down the neck heel and maybe some of the neck too a little bit, tried to make it a little more comfortable, but it was slightly modified, but it's still fairly, stock. And I traded it for this with a case, or a case with a case. I gave him a cheap case that fit that, and he gave me the case that fits this. And then I, proceeded to cut this in a little bit. You can see that line there? That's where I patched it up to be solid, smoother. It's still a bolt neck. I don't know why. And this neck is from a Dean. Not a Dean. This neck is from a BC Rich Outlaw. That I, of course, changed the headstock. Headstock's kind of wonky. I don't know. I left it as a bolt. Not the same bolt pattern, but a bolt. Because, this, of course, was a 24 3/4. Now it's a 25 1/2. And changed the headstock, of course. And this thing is all beat up and, painted it, put in a Floyd. I don't think it had a Floyd. Maybe it had some kind of a trim. It didn't have a Floyd, I don't think. And I had to move it anyway. So, this was probably in the BC Rich. Rockfields are usually in BC Riches. And this double slug was probably from a Ibanez Geo or something. I don't know, but it's probably one of the better ones because sometimes they get really good pickups in them. They just surprise you. So anyway, that's this. Does it have a push-pull? Yes, it does. So it has in phase, out of phase.